In the bustling heart of the city, amidst the hurried footsteps and the symphony of urban life, he is a familiar yet overlooked figure. To the millions who pass by, he is just another pigeon, one of thousands pecking at discarded crumbs in the park. They call him Pip. But what they don't see, what the world doesn't know, is that Pip is no ordinary bird. He is Agent 009, the most elite operative in a clandestine government program so secret, its existence is denied by the very people who run it, the Avian Intelligence Unit. For centuries, pigeons have been humanity's silent partners. Their incredible homing instincts made them the unsung heroes of communication, carrying vital messages across battlefields and empires. But in the razor-edged world of modern espionage, their role has evolved far beyond simple delivery. Today, they are not just messengers, they are spies. And Pip is the best of the best. His story begins not in a nest, but in a high-tech laboratory, a place where nature's marvels are fused with human ingenuity. Selected from thousands for his exceptional intelligence, spatial awareness, and unflappable demeanor, Pip underwent training that would rival any human agent. He learned to navigate complex urban landscapes not by instinct alone, but by recognizing architectural patterns and coded visual cues left by his handlers. He was trained to remain perfectly still for hours, to differentiate between hundreds of human faces, and to recognize the subtle signs of a tail, whether from a hawk in the sky or a counterintelligence agent on the ground. His primary tool is a marvel of miniaturization. Attached beneath his feathers, so light it's imperceptible, is a high-resolution microcamera. It records everything he sees, transmitting a live, encrypted feed back to headquarters. With this technology, Pip can go where no human agent ever could. He can perch on the window ledge of a presidential suite, walk unnoticed across the courtyard of a fortified embassy, or survey a hostile facility from a vantage point no reach without being detected. His missions are the stuff of hushed legends within the agency. There was Operation Gilded Cage, where Pip was tasked with infiltrating the skyscraper headquarters of a rival corporation suspected of industrial espionage. For 3 days, he lived on the 50th floor, navigating the building's exterior, mapping security patrol routes through the glass. His camera captured the final piece of the puzzle, a photo of blueprints for a revolutionary new energy source left carelessly on a desk. The mission was a complete success, saving the country billions and preventing a major technological setback. Then came the mission that almost cost him everything, Operation Serpent's Kiss. A high-level diplomatic summit was being held at a remote, heavily guarded estate. Intelligence suggested an assassination plot was in motion, but there was no way to get a man inside. So they sent Pip. Released miles away, he navigated treacherous mountain terrain, battling unpredictable crosswinds and evading peregrine falcons, nature's own fighter jets. He finally reached the estate, landing on the ornate roof of the main hall. Through a skylight, his camera focused on the delegates below. For hours he watched, his handler's voice a calm murmur through a subdermal audio implant. Suddenly, he saw it. A waiter, approaching the target diplomat, his hand twitching towards a concealed vial. Pip was given the signal. He took flight, diving straight through an open window into the grand hall. Chaos erupted. Birds weren't supposed to be inside. In the confusion, security swarmed the waiter, the plot was foiled, and Pip slipped out a side door, a feathered phantom disappearing back into the wild. But his most celebrated mission was the one that truly cemented his legendary status, identifying a double agent deep within their own ranks. For months, sensitive information had been leaking, and a mole hunt had turned up nothing. The agency was being bled dry from the inside. Desperate, they turned to Pip. He was tasked with observing the agency's own parking garage, a seemingly impossible task of finding a needle in a haystack. For weeks, he sat perched high on a forgotten water tower, his camera scanning every person who came and went. The breakthrough came from an innocuous detail. The double agent, codenamed Viper, had a nervous habit. He tied his shoelaces using a unique, complex knot. Pip's camera, from 300 feet away, captured this tiny, repetitive act. Cross-referencing the footage with a list of suspects, they had their man. The agency was secured, thanks to a pigeon who noticed what every human investigator had missed. Life as Agent 009 is a constant tightrope walk between two worlds. In one, he is a creature of instinct, feeling the sun on his wings and the simple joy of flight. In the other, he is a soldier, a tool of national security, bearing a weight of responsibility few could imagine. He has flown through lightning storms that would ground commercial aircraft, dodged predators both animal and human, and navigated the concrete canyons of our cities with a purpose far greater than finding his next meal. He will never receive a medal. His name will never appear in any history book. His sacrifices will remain unknown to the public he protects. But every evening, as the sun sets, a single gray pigeon breaks away from the flock. He flies a specific, deliberate route, landing not in a park, but on the discreet balcony of a secure government building. He has returned home. He is a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a feathered phantom in the global game of shadows. He is Pip, Agent 009, and his story is a powerful reminder that sometimes the most important secrets and the greatest heroes are hidden in plain sight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the secret world of avian espionage, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold stories.